most of the classes I took were directly related to things I was doing in my co-op, from learning how to analyze circuits to understanding basic digital concepts, and even the higher level courses where you got taught more in-depth design rules and things of that nature. They all applied directly to the project I was working on as a co-op and still do. As a first rotation co-op, I was kind of thrown right in and going to customer sites and communicating with them about problems that were going on in our projects, and then having to come back and relay those to our engineers here at DornerWorks. One of the most memorable things I did as a co-op was go down to our PCB manufacturer's house and inspect our PCBs for solder quality. So we got to put the boards underneath the digital microscope and check all the BGA solder joints for air gaps and things of that nature. So that was pretty memorable.
Grand Valley State University co-ops bring great value to DornerWorks throughout all their rotations. We can quickly integrate them into our engineering teams right away, solving complex problems for our customers. They are professional and pleasant team members on all their teams. Top to bottom, DornerWorks, we love working with GVSU co-ops.
Grand Valley teaches some introductory to engineering classes that really go into depth on C coding, and basically just get you introduced to coding and how to format your code and all that good stuff. So that's helped me a lot in this co-op rotation. I'm working on a LED push button interface for a device that a company provided us over in the SEPTEC group. It's been a lot of fun, and basically I control the LEDs with the push of a push button, and it shows the battery, LTE, and Wi-Fi status, and that's been a lot of fun.
So I'm a computer engineer, so I've done both C code and object-oriented code with Java, and so learning both of those has helped me tremendously because I've utilized both of them during the duration of my co-op. Definitely working on the GitLab CI/CD pipeline, getting that up and running for one of our NASA SIBR projects. That's been a lot of fun, and it's helped me learn quite a bit about the software development cycle.
So I've learned at Grand Valley something that's really helpful for this next semester, the project that I'm working on. I'm actually doing requirement reviews, which I learned in my 326 class, along with all of the coding and hardware design that we do there. So a highlight of my co-op experience so far is being able to work on real-life projects, see the start from finish to the modifications of working with the team on different projects. So
a lot of microcontroller work we did at Grand Valley really helped me have a good background knowledge on how that works. And for one of the major projects I did, I had to learn a new microcontroller, but because I had good background information knowledge from Grand Valley, those classes, how to build that up, and that made that a lot easier than if I came into it blind. Again, with the microcontrollers, I was learning how to use a Bluetooth-enabled microcontroller, so I had to learn a lot about Bluetooth and how, I guess, the microcontroller interacts with Bluetooth protocols and stuff like that, and I found that very interesting. I'm a strong believer in school experience kind of gets you started, but the practical experience is where it matters the most, in my opinion, because I would learn way more by putting my hands to something rather than taking a test in the classroom. So I personally think it's very important.